thank, wow, this is nice. This is nice. I like having the microphone. This is really awesome. A sound guy, a musician, everyone's gonna move in. So thank you for coming. What was that? Watch it back there. So thank you for coming. So I'm gonna have Mike and Joe introduce themselves, and someone said, this is so awesome. How long do you go back with Mike? And I said, 4 days. I met Mike 4 days ago, and the man is sleeping in our spare bedroom. It's a little creepy, totally not in character for me, but it's important to hear the story of just this random get-together, this meetup on the internet. I don't encourage the children to do what my husband has done, but a random meetup caused this event. So if one of you wants to indicate how this all came together, and then we'll kind of go through the plan for the night.
Yeah, please.
I'm Joe's internet friend. No, so so here's how this happened. So, hello everybody. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. My name's Mike. I'm a singer-songwriter. Hey, hello. I'm a singer-songwriter from Michigan, and all my gigs got canceled. Like I normally play at wineries and bars and restaurants and festivals and things like that. And all that got canceled during the pandemic. And I started streaming on Twitch. Are you familiar with Twitch, the platform? The streaming platform? Okay, so I started streaming on that when the pandemic hit. And I started like earning an income, paying rent and utilities with just Twitch from doing music. There's a lot of musicians who did a similar thing. And so Joe came into my channel and very early on when I started, and he's just been a part of my community, and he can attest to this too, that just like the community that we've built has been, you know, a couple years strong, a few years strong now. And so, yeah, like we met on the internet in that way, and then I was telling Joe that as things
Totally not creepy.
Totally not creepy at all, in like the most not creepy way possible.
It really was a safe distance until this weekend.
Right. Yeah, but like, so it's been wild. I was telling Joe that I wanted to start touring outside of Michigan more, and I want to do house shows and stuff like that. And so, you know, when I asked him about it, he was like, "Oh my God, let's do one here." So, yeah. And then
a month ago, I found out we were having a concert. I was like, "What? Whoa, a virtual on Twitch? That would be fun." And he's like, "No, Mike is coming." I'm like, "Who's Mike? And why is he coming to my house? And I have children, and I love my children, and I love my life, and I don't want to die. So why is Mike coming?" And then they're like, "No, it'll be fine. Let's meet on FaceTime. Let's meet on FaceTime. That's totally great." Yeah. So we met, and I was like, "Oh, for the love of God!" And he was normal, and here we are.
Yeah.
So.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
And now I'm here, they haven't stopped feeding me. It's been incredible.
So when we met him, he's like, "Listen, so I'm Jewish." We're like, "Okay, we're Italian. What's the point?" And your quote to your mom was, what was that?
I was like, "They're so Italian, they're practically Jewish. Like they eat all the time, and they're just like already trying to set me up with women and like." It's very wild. You make matzo ball soup too.
I make awesome matzo ball soup. So anyway.
Oh, so wild.
Yeah,
so wild.
yeah. So we're delighted to have Mike with us. Hopefully it's the first of many of these. And we have beverages. If you haven't figured it out, the apple cider is not spiked. There is spiked apple cider coming. We'll make sure it's clear which one is which. So make yourself at home. We've got some snacks. And then after the concert, we will have heroes and chicken nuggets and all this stuff. So, and tons of dessert. Everyone brought dessert. So we have tons of dessert. So thanks for being here.
Thank you. Yeah. You're good.
It's the bathroom. Go into the house. It's essentially the, Deanna, just point to the window. It's that window down there. So you want to go in the house and go down, and it's the first room on the right. Or just ask someone who lives here and we'll tell you where it is.
Introducing Mike Bass.
Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Well, my goodness, again, thank you so much, all of you. This is a blast. This is my first time doing a show like this, like a house show like this. And it just means the world that you all come out and want to even listen to me do my thing here. So I'm gonna play mostly originals, but also sprinkle in some covers there as well. And a little bit about me. I do, my style is like a blend of folk, Americana, indie folk. I do percussion on the guitar while playing. I also speak in English and in Japanese, so I have like a song that I'll play in Japanese as well, as time goes on. So, but yeah, let's get rolling. So this one is one of mine. This is called Melt. let's get started with this. A few of you have heard this last night, actually, in Joe and Ann's kitchen. So it's about summer love, even though we're in the fall stages right now. Here we go.
So melt into me, baby, and I'll show you my inside out. Lay down, feel ground, topsy-turvy, tipsy-bound, sun-kissed and locked lips, candlelit, sweet endless now. Our fall, we twist and shake and tangle that and fold. We seek and chase, and all alone we know. Sweat and tumble, layers in the low, and all my luck, you're in my blood. Can't get enough of you. Sway your loving lips, press my fingertips, melt into the music. With love may be a jam for kids and fairy tales, but we don't need love to feel it, 'cause we know now's all there is. So melt into me, baby, and I'll show you my inside out. Grass stains and buzz sips, topsy-turvy, tipsy-bound, sun-kissed and light lips, candlelit, endless now. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. My goodness. All right. Whew. The nerves out, shaking out the nerves. All right. No, this is great. Thank you so much. I think Koss agrees, hopefully. Very vocal about it. Yeah, so that song actually, I'm a solo artist, and then I'm also part of a band called Creature of One. It's also based in Michigan, and there's a lot of songwriters in that group. So that song that I just played, Melt, that I've actually recorded with them. So if you look up Creature of One on Spotify, you can look up Mike Bass on Spotify and find my stuff solo, but then Creature of One will have that song. There's like upright bass and saxophone and all that kind of stuff with it too. So check that out if you like the vibes. By the way, I guess if anyone has questions, happy to I don't know. This is my first time at this too. Happy to make it be question answer period time. Yeah, so we'll do another one for you. This is called With All That's Been Undone. I don't have this one recorded yet, really, but it's about after the feeling after you've had a breakup, when you're reflecting back on it and you're thinking, wow, why did it take us this long, to come to that conclusion? But I hope you like it. All the dogs are agreeing.
With all that's been undone, I know it all appeared as fun. The question still remains, a pause, a little one. Did you ever know my game? Did I ever feel the same? How could we spend so much time in love? With every token there's a clue, and every motion that balloons, you get one moment to pursue your truths. If you find you've made mistakes, and for once your body aches, only one source you can blame. It all, and though it hurts me so, oh. And well, by now the tide has grown, oh, no, no, no. We can't slow the speeding chill of time. Make still our minds. We may agree we've come to see the very thing we once perceived, as love began to pull the rug beneath our feet. Did you feel me slowly fade? Did I ruin all we've made? How does such a thing abate to nothing? And though it hurts me so, oh. And while by now the tide has grown, slow, the speeding chill of time. Make still our mind. and it takes its toll. If there is nothing there to base it on, so take your ball and take your chain. I'll give my all if you refrain from holding all of this within your grip. Oh, and oh, it hurts me so. Oh, well, by now the tide bellows. Oh, no, no, it may not slow the speeding chill of your mind, but I'm still mine.
Thank you. My goodness, thank you. Wow. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I was telling a couple people this. I do think I've gained like 10 pounds since I arrived here on Friday. They haven't stopped feeding me. It's incredible. Joe made like 6 pizzas or something the other night. Unbelievable.
And what did one contain?
And it was the best. Oh, fig from their fig tree right here. From the tree right here. There was one fig that we were able to pick when I got here, and we used it. Awesome. It was fantastic. So here we go. Let's do another finger picky one. It's the technical term. Thanks, man. So this is an older one of mine. This is called Pentacle. Essentially just means like a 5-pointed star. Life, it doesn't drag me along. Don't it writes me a song. A song to ease my doubts. It leaves me by the sea. It just keeps me wondering, if I'll ever have you. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. Koko wa natsukashi, the first time you whispered to me. Oh,
笑顔見ながら君の手は気持ちいい Each of your fingers telling me キスしてくれない Good night So I can send one back to you Oh You No 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 Oh, 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 no, no, no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's an ant that climbed down. I think there's an ant that climbed down. Like, I don't want to smash you, but I also can't sing into you either. Like making out with this ant.
Sorry, we've met like 7 times.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's called Pentacle. That's on the first album that I put out. That's on Spotify, but it's like from 2006. The album's called Only a Moment, and that song's on that. This next song is on that album too, and this is Joe's favorite song of mine, actually, that he requests most often. It's called Could It Be? It's actually about a dream I had. So the way it was is that my grandfather had already passed away, for quite a few years prior to writing this song, and my grandmother was kind of on the verge of passing away, and I had a dream once, and my grandfather showed up in the dream. It was like the first time I had seen him in my dream in like 10 years, and then I woke up, and then he was trying to tell me how everything is cyclical and everything is part of infinity, and the reason we're able to see each other now is because we're able to cross paths just once in a while, and take it for whatever it's worth, whatever you happen to believe in. But it was comforting to me in that moment. And then I woke up, and then I found out that my grandmother had just passed away that morning. So it's pretty interesting for me, pretty symbolic. So, but it made me write this song. I woke up and then write this song right after hearing that. So it's called Could It Be? Okay. Hope you like it. Here we go, Joe. Two parallel worlds simultaneously cycling through, colliding sometimes, most of the time taking a long ride, but enough to make it feel alright, enough to make you know that you're really alive. I feel like I've gone through a figure eight, 8-ball corner pockets where my future waits to be discovered. All
torn, covered by a dream. We'll sweep away the sand and find it, have to dig even deeper. Or like a butterfly just out of its cocoon, or a little boy that's up all night chasing the moon with his mother. You soon discover all the reasons, there's no need to worry. You don't have to fake that you see them, longing that you're getting out to go on a journey. How to become desire, keep burning and burning now, burning and burning now, burning and burning now. Having something to write down can help you remember all the smells and the sounds. Sometimes the things that were there before, just in case the tune you listen to's a little too boring. And these patterns of infinity and these cycles of eternity now, they're telling you and me to look under our noses. And this puzzle that's in front of me, well, it has a million meanings. No use in getting angry, just tell us what you're dreaming. Now I feel like I have part of it known, but the trouble is the consequences when you expose it to another. It's like no other, your opinions 400 years later, they can become dominant religion. Put on display, said to be proven by test done with pigeons. Cause such and such blood and blind, I follow our dominion, but I don't buy it. Not for 1 minute, I don't buy it. Oh no, wait now, no, I don't buy it. It's like a puppy growing into its paws, sitting next to a 2-year-old, learning to talk to each other like no other, though you can see it. This communication kind of funny, no words are needed. Having your own thoughts that you can write down can help you remember all the smells and the sounds. Sometimes the things that were there before, just in case the tune you listen to's a little too boring. And these patterns of infinity and these cycles of eternity now, they're telling you and me to look under our noses. And this puzzle that's in front of me, well, it has a million meanings. No use in getting angry, just tell us what you're dreaming. Hey, oh, oh, just tell us what you're dreaming. Just tell us what you're dreaming. Thank you. My goodness, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And like clockwork, every time I play this song live, I end up breaking it. Be prepared. Hopefully that's not too creepy. I didn't know that like manicure stuff was gonna happen.
Manicures are gonna happen at 5 p.m. Manicures at 5 p.m.
Mani-pedis, we've got mani-pedis right now.
Mani-pedi at 5 p.m. Sign-ups are in the kitchen. In the kitchen.
It was all planned. It was all planned. Oh my god. So let's do a cover for you. This one.
And can I just say, Joe is wearing Kermit socks for a reason.
That's true. That is.
I just want to throw it out there.
Oh yes, I've got
It's
that.
not crazy.
I know.
But
Yes.
he's wearing
So,
Kermit socks for a reason.
so the reason Joe is wearing Kermit socks is one, because he's fashionable. Two. So it just so happens that I do a pretty spot-on Kermit the Frog impression, which will come in a little bit. Unless you want that to be now. We can do that right now. We can do that now.
I
That's
don't
why
want.
you kind of set it up like the alley-oop.
I'm sorry, this group wants it now.
Oh, okay. You want it now? We can do it. We can do it. Do it now. All right, we'll switch gears. We'll do Kermit right now. Kermit's happening right now. You got this. All right. Okay. So Joe had this idea too while I was streaming on Twitch to do this. So he asked if I could sing "Wonderful Tonight" by Eric Clapton, but like as if it was Kermit the Frog singing to Miss Piggy. So now it becomes one of the most requested things on stream and in live performances in places where I play regularly. So Joe came up with this. You have him to thank.
It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, "Look at me, do you look alright?" And I say, "Yes, Piggy, you look wonderful tonight." We go to the party, and everyone turns to see this beautiful piggy who's walking around with me. And then she asked me, "Kermit, do you feel alright?" And I say, "Yes, Piggy, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you." It's time to go home now. I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, I say, "My darling, you were wonderful tonight." I say, "My darling Piggy, you were wonderful tonight." La-dee-da-doo. La-dee-da-dee, la-dee-da-dee-da-da-da-doo, la-dee-da-dee, la-dee-da-doo, la-dee-da-dee-da-da-da-doo.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Joe, for making that a reality. Oh, man. It is fun doing that, for sure. I don't know, are the Muppets do the little ones know about the Muppets? Are the Muppets a thing for the little ones? I know, obviously, the adults in the crowd know about the Muppets, right? Do the kids, are the Muppets still on? Kind of, a little bit, so they know Kermit the Frog, maybe? Yeah, got it. I never know. This next song is one of mine. It's called The Builder. It's about me trying to navigate through life the best I can, the same way we all are. And it's got that sort of train beat, almost like a Johnny Cash-like song, bluegrassy a little bit. So I hope you like it. This one's on Spotify and stuff if you want to listen to it afterward. So, here we go.
Deep down we all know, none of us know what's coming. We pretend, yes, we pretend we all know where we're going. But from our boots, those hidden truths reveal the inner meanings of just how frightening it can be to know that we cannot ever fully know how another's boots are fitting. And I like to think you can find life in everything. And for me the harder riddle to decipher is why it came to be. But lately I figure as long as I'm here, I might as well enjoy the scenery, taking all the journey has to show. Perhaps find out some answers down below, and all the while keep on questioning. Now isn't we forgotten we all navigate this world through a lens? When I speak up I'm disruptive, and when I'm silent I'm enabling a mess. If I'm honest, what worries me more than districts, dictators, and corrupt presidents is the notion that somewhere along the line, despite our connectivity, we've lost our ability to connect. And I finally figured out I can't control what you think of me, so I'll stop trying, cash out on my poker chips and go build myself a mountain worth climbing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sometimes I catch myself trying to make predictions. Turns out half the time I'm wrong, but half the time I'm right, so I go with it. Cause even if, when, in the end, the world has fallen to pieces, well at least I know I tried to grow, see what lies beyond the open road in our current vision. And I finally figured out I can't control what you think of me, so I'll stop trying, cash out on my poker chips and go build myself a mountain worth climbing. Oh, no. Oh, cash out on my poker chips and go build myself a mountain worth climbing. Build myself a mountain worth climbing. Yeah. Build myself a mountain worth climbing. Thank you. So hopefully everyone's staying warm. Hopefully, I've got like a little space heater here, which is nice. You know? Hopefully you're getting some hot cider or drinking enough to where it's good either way. Nice. Next up we've got another one of mine. This is called Hands.
Oh, musicians for drinks. I was like, give me money, give me money.
And it's about how I like to find life in everything, like whether it's animate or inanimate objects. I think we can find life in whatever we're looking at. And that's what this is about. So as far as the drumming stuff is concerned, you're gonna hear drumming here. There's like some slapping. Jordan will know this because he's a bassist. But there's also like a castanet sound. Yes?
When you tap on your guitar, especially the fingers,
Yes.
we hear it beautifully. Is there a different mic in the guitar for that?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great question.
Because
Yeah,
you have
so
it obviously amped up, but is there something else?
Yes.
With that? Okay.
that's a very good Christina, right? Christina?
wow.
Christina? Yes, hey,
Wow.
yes.
Well,
Christina, great. Hey. Hey.
not even a
Hey.
complete.
Yeah, so
remember Dylan words, but you remember her name?
yeah, so that's right. I can't remember Dylan lyrics, but names. I got it. No, what's unique about this guitar as well as my nylon string, which you'll hear in a little bit. So they both have. It's like a dual pickup. So usually pickups will have like a under the saddle here, right? But this one has a blended, so there's one under the saddle, but then there's also a mic that's inside the guitar, and I can blend between the two. So I find that if I am mostly on the saddle, but I just add a little bit of the microphone in there, if I add too much, you'll start getting feedback.
Yeah.
So if I just put like a little bit on there, then you can actually hear me
Yeah, because
doing
when
it.
you just do this, it's
Right,
like
right,
so
right.
clean.
No, thank you for asking. That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah, so it's. I'm glad that like these pickups exist. It makes it hard sometimes, but Peter's been awesome. By the way, give it up for Peter
Yeah,
who's doing
Peter.
the sound here.
Yeah, Peter.
My God, he's been so awesome. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
You make it easy.
Hey, yo, do what I can. No. All right, so yeah, this is called Hands. I hope you like it. And Peter has like a whole family full of sound engineers. It's incredible. They're like mixing engineers.
I feel numb with wonderment, yet at ease with where I am. As life surrounds my every breath, the world turns in my hands. Funny how the room fills with light, and I'm amazed at how this space electrifies and exhilarates me. If only words could define, if only songs could remind us of how sweet and delicate we find life to be in the clink of our glasses, snap of our photographs, our pose and thoughts and ideologies. Funny how they have all earned their place in the framework we made and continue to weave, yeah. Funny how the room moves and shakes with love, and I'm amazed at how it simplifies and captivates me. From the polished stone mantles to the wood wooden panels, lopsided tables and worn leather seats, absorbed in the cracks, cries and our laughter add to the stories, the countless memories, yeah. And I feel numb with wonderment, yet at ease with where I am. Life surrounds my every breath, the world turns in my hands. Funny how I feel my heart could burst, and I'm amazed at how it feeds and enthralls me. If only words could define, if only coffee and wine could express how enchanted it all is to me. On the current I ride, as we all do in time, unrehearsed in my heart, unfolds as it sings, unfolds as it sings.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. I don't have that one recorded yet either, but hopefully, you know, in the coming years or so, hopefully not too long. Oh, I do kind of have that recorded, like a minute-long version of it that's part of an art project, but not like a full song. But, anyway. I know. It's very interesting. Oh, that's Cos? Oh, okay, got it. I thought it was that one's over there. Yeah. Surround sound, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Let me get some water. Some water. Actually, I noticed that everyone here says water with like an extra R in it. Yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. There's been a lot of interesting things. We went to Costco, and both Ann and Joe are like, I gotta go get a wagon. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? What are you getting? They're like, yeah, the wagon. And he comes back and it's a shopping cart. I'm like, you mean a cart? Well, I'm thinking wagon, I think of like the red panel thing that you drag kids and dogs in. I'm like, oh my God, that was so hysterical. I've never heard that before.
And then the hero.
Oh God, the heroes. They were talking about heroes this whole time. And we're at Northport, North Shore Farms, getting meat after meat after meat, and bread after bread after bread, and they're talking about these heroes, and after a while I'm like, I don't know what is the hero? What is it? And like at first I thought they were saying Euro, like the Greek Euros, and they were like, no, you've never heard of a hero before? And I was like, I don't think so, no. But I guess that's what a hoagie is. What? Yeah. So exactly. I'm getting a huge education just hanging out on Long Island with an Italian family. It's very, yeah.
I even gave him a test of the towns. I wrote the name of the towns.
Oh God.
Pog, Massapequa, Ronkonkoma.
Yeah.
Pretty well though.
Yeah, oh man, that was wild. Thank you. My goodness. You're so supportive. Cos is the most supportive, like clearly the most enthusiastic. Cos is the one in the audience who's like, play Freebird. That's Cos.
Actually, he said Wonderwall.
Wonderwall. He's saying Wonderwall. Play Wonderwall.
Wonderwall.
My God. I don't even know what time it is, because I want to be able to do 2 sets for you. So play. It's headed 5. So good. Okay, so we'll do a couple more for you, and then I'll take a quick break, and then and then we'll mingle and all the things. Go to the bathroom if you want. Not like you need me to tell you that.
One bathroom break.
Yeah, exactly.
One bathroom break.
Exactly.
I don't know, you're the assistant superintendent for business. Hot mess.
So let me, so this song, this is my mom's favorite song of mine. I wrote this one back in college. It's called You Stole My Heart Away From Me. It wasn't about anybody in particular, but then when my nephew, Evan, was born, it kind of took on a whole new meaning, and I kind of modified the lyrics a little bit to be about him.
Good.
But, so it's called You Stole My Heart Away From Me. My mom calls it Baby Baby. But,
So that's what we call it.
yeah, that's pretty much what everyone calls it. Baby, I'm feeling sad, 'cause you're not there in front of me. And when I miss you and think of all that you're gonna someday be, and when I think of you and how much I wanna be with you in your gentle touch, one thing's for certain, it's all that I see. Yes, you stole my heart away from me. Yes, you stole my heart away from me. Baby, the sky is blue when I look into your eyes. But baby, what else can I do except sit back and smile? I wanna show you just what I mean. When you're around me, there's no one else to be seen.
One thing's for certain, it's easy to see why yes, you stole my heart away from me. Yes, you stole my heart away from me. Oh, darling, stay close to me, and you'll see just what I mean. Baby, baby, I can't beat you looking at me, and I'll show you just how sweet it is to be you and me. One thing's for certain, it's all that I see. Look around, baby, oh, it's you and me. Nothing's ever wrong now, darling, it's easy to see why yes, you stole my heart away from me. Yes, you stole my heart away from me. Yes, you stole my heart away from me. Thank you. Nice little folky song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you very much. What's that? Oh, that was you? Thanks. So, I'll play you one more and then we can take a quick break. So, what I'll play you now, this is the song this is the first song I ever wrote that had percussion. And really, this is the first song that when playing on Twitch, that my friend, Tonya, who is part of my community, she's from Amsterdam and she watches. Hopefully it's going right now. Hopefully, major shout out to Tonya. She started requesting this song and then kept requesting it. It was the first time in my life where I had people like requesting originals and then actually like the originals enough to request them again, which doesn't always happen at like a bar setting, you know, or like at a restaurant, you know. So it was pretty special. But anyway, the drumming part, like I started doing the drumming stuff when I went to this music night in college, and there were like 4 different guitarists there that they all did this sort of drumming patterns on guitar, but it was more for like world music. And I thought after that event, I was like, I gotta find a way to incorporate that into my music. And this was the first song I did with it. So this is called Material Things. I hope you like it. Lyrics go, I don't care anymore for material things, which is true, how I feel, and yet I have all this equipment with me, so it's kind of a half-truth. material things. I don't care anymore for faces without wings. Don't catch me. I like falling. I like falling. I don't care anymore. Oh, unresponsive. Oh no. I don't care anymore. Oh, faces without hearts. They keep crowding me. Crowding
Thank you. So we'll take a quick break, and I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst. Yeah. Ann can take over. Mani Petties happening inside.
Turn that off, B. Turn that off. And he's taking over.
Check 1, 2. Oh, there we are. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you. Hello. So, to start things off, I have heard through the grapevine that there are a couple birthdays we've got. We've got TJ's birthday, who's in the hoodie right over there, the green hoodie. TJ, big up to TJ. And then we also have Rich's birthday on Monday. Is that what it is? It's like in a couple days? Or tomorrow? It's tomorrow? So, all right, everybody, let's do this. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear TJ and Rich. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rich. And TJ, happy birthday to you. birthday. Say what? Birch? Oh, two Rich's birthdays. Oh my, another Rich's birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday to you. Hope your wishes come true. Come on now, make the wishes come true. Make the wishes come true. So happy birthday, TJ, Rich, and Rich, it's your birthday. To you. Thank you.
Because that kind of explains the idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Pete, sound guy, pay attention. No making out with the wife. You're on the clock. So, one of my favorite things about Mike's stream is when there would be what they call a raid on Twitch. So a raid would be if another streamer has finished his stream, he would hop into another stream, say Mike's stream, with his following, and they would basically now have another audience kind of melded in. So Mike has this raid song that is, for me, it's like one of my favorite things that he actually does. So I've asked him to play it, and he asked me to give a description of it, which I just did.
There you go.
So, but it explains like in a microcosm about Mike. So like what he does, and so I think you'll enjoy it, and as much as I do. But
Hopefully.
hopefully. So
As long
let's
as
do the
Joe
raid
likes it.
song. So let's pretend there's been a raid on Twitch.
There we go.
Does
There we go.
anybody know what that means? I did not know what that meant. So Chip will explain it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Chip knows. Chip's on it.
Yeah.
Well, so
Yeah.
I'll give this explanation. So what's really cool about it is that if you have someone who's streaming and say like 50 people are watching them, when they're done streaming, they can raid another streamer, and that means that they're bringing their whole viewership over there. So especially as musicians, it's a great way to sort of like grow your followings together, if that makes sense. So that's what raiding is.
And
So
I'm
when
just
it-
here to let you know I'm not singing with you.
Oh.
Food will be out in about 15 minutes.
Oh.
Do you want me to sing, Chip?
So anytime I get raided, I play this song. Welcome raiders, how are you doing? And then whoever's raiding, I'm like, so-and-so, how was your stream? Hope it was awesome. Welcome to my stream, my name is Mike Bass. My name is Mike Bass, like the fish, not the instrument. But don't worry, I know it's confusing. Yeah, it's super confusing. Hey, I like to do percussion on the guitar. I like to sing in English and Japanese. Konnichiwa, genki desu ka? I appreciate you being here today. Welcome to my stream. So it's just a little welcome message to everybody who comes in. So thank you, Joe, for wanting me to play that. It's always nostalgic. It's been a minute, actually. So, all right. Let's start things off. Speaking of Japanese, how about I'll play you a song I wrote in Japanese. Let me just make sure I'm still in tune. So, this song is called Tabi no Sora, and it's on the streaming services and stuff. You can listen to it there on all the, however you consume your music. Yes? That's a fantastic question. I should probably explain that. Yeah, so in college I had to take a required class, and I didn't want to take Spanish because I took it in high school and didn't do well, so I wanted to try something different. And so I looked at the Japanese program where I went to school was really good, and so I sat in on a class, and I just fell in love with the language from the first class. And so I got obsessed with studying it. So I took it for 2 years in college. Then I did a homestay program in northern Japan for 2 months. It's like where you live with a family who doesn't speak English, and you're learning Japanese language every day, and then you're speaking it at night with the family. And after that, I was like, man, I got to find a way to get back here. And teaching English as a second language was the best way to do that.
So I applied, it's called the JET program, that's what I applied to. And I lived in Michigan's sister state, actually. It has a sister state connection with Shiga Prefecture, which is like a 10-minute train ride outside of Kyoto. So I lived there from 2006 to 2009, teaching English as a second language to junior high school students and sometimes elementary school students, but yeah, public junior high school and elementary school. And when you're in the system, most of your coworkers don't speak English, so it was just full immersion. And so that's how and so I started incorporating Japanese into my music. And started learning cover songs first, and then I started writing in it and whatnot. And so yeah, that's how that all kind of came to be. Yeah, kind of a weird niche, but it's there, right? Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'd love to go back and learn Spanish now, but this one, yeah. So this is called Tabi no Sora, and that essentially means the open road, as if you're gonna say in English, I'm going on the open road. And so it's a song about how I feel when I'm traveling, essentially. It's an expression of that. So I hope you like it. All right. So you hear like, there's drumming in this and snapping and stuff. There we go.
Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. In person, right? Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. That's awesome. I love that. I love, again, the dogs are digging it. That's good. It's like I don't even hear it anymore. It's good. It's part of it. It's part of the experience. By the way, cheers, everybody. I finally have wine with me. Cheers to all of you. Appreciate you. Again, mad shout out, many thanks to Joe and Ann for, like, holy smokes. And really, and Gracie and Dom and Deanna, oh my God, and Jackie, oh my God. Thank you, all of you, like, for like putting this together and having me here. I know it's weird to be an internet friend and then make something like this work, but it's really been awesome. Thank you. Stranger danger. Mm-hmm. Yes, I felt like the scene in Forrest Gump where I'm like, well, we're not strangers anymore. I'm Mike.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Do we have a question in the audience?
Oh, yeah.
When you go back to Michigan, are you gonna like be like in a culture shock online?
A little bit.
You're gonna be like, well, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna be like, I need a wagon. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, it'll be reverse culture shock for sure when I get back, no doubt. I was actually like looking on Google Maps. Nothing is as close as I think it is. Like I look at it, I'm like, oh, that has to be 20 minutes away, and it's like clearly an hour and 30 minutes away. I'm like, how is that possible? What's going on? I didn't realize that Long Island was this big too, like this long. So, you know, the traffic like coming through the city. It's like, wow, yeah, that's something different. You gotta be on your guard there. Yeah, there's no like, oh yes, go ahead, go in, merge in. There's none of that. Yeah, very different from Michigan. Minus Detroit. Detroit can be, everyone can be defensive, but you gotta know how to cut in and stuff in Detroit. But let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna switch guitars here and do the nylon. 1 sec. Yeah, yes.
I made a mistake.
What's that?
We got another birthday. I forgot.
Oh my God, who is it?
Carlo.
Carlo? Carlo?
We got
Carlo.
He wanted to Kermit the Frog.
Oh God. Okay, here we go. Really? That's what you want? Kermit the Frog? It's like Ann saying that's what you want. You don't look so sure that that's what you want. Yeah, he's positive? Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hope your wishes come true. While the candles follow, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Carlo. Cheers. All the birthdays. Holy smokes. I know what happened 9 months ago. Let's prepare for fall now. All right. So let me just make sure this is in tune here. The nylon string tends to get out of tune quite a bit, very easily. My goodness, again, I appreciate y'all hanging out. All right. So the Martin, the steel string is my original baby. I've had that since 1997. It's a 1996 special edition Martin. That was like my first love. And then somewhere along the line, I really wanted to incorporate a nylon string sound, which just has like a warmer kind of vibe to it. It's like this is a Cordoba flamenco style guitar, and I just love the vibe of it. So I've been writing songs in that as well. So right now, I'll tell you what, I'll play for you a song that is coming out to all streaming platforms on the 24th of this month. So please check it out. If you, I don't know how you consume music, but if you use Spotify,
really mean the world to me to go like follow me there, because then it'll notify you or whatnot when it comes out. Or if you go to into my socials, which are just right here, like on Instagram, for example, the link that's in my bio, in my profile bio, it'll have a link to where you can like pre-save the song, you know, so that it'll notify you when it comes out, or it'll add it to your library or whatever. But anyway, I hope you like it. This song is called "Reach for the Sun," and it's actually about an artist who just, his story really inspired me. And he put out this, he created this project that like unexpectedly, after he wasn't getting many sales from his work, he put out this project that unexpectedly did very well. And then he put out a whole YouTube video about it. And so this is from the perspective of him speaking to his daughter, because in that video he references a bunch of stuff about his daughter. So reach for the sun. I hope you like it.
Baby, I know you're looking to me, and I know sales have dried up, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. See, I got this idea you're not gonna believe. Almost stopped several times, but like a flower I'm reaching for the sun. I can feel it. I am usually pessimistic, but it's funny when you're open what can happen if I just give this the momentum it's needing. My friends might come, take the baton. Oh, yeah, my friends can come, take it and run. And with all of the doubts I felt underneath, it's bubbling, baby, authentically climbing to the moon and the stars. And people are talking like birds in the spring, sharing the stories genuinely live and turbocharged. And you know I'm usually pessimistic, but it's funny when you're open what can happen. The house near your school we always envisioned. Oh, I'm holding the keys, unlocking the door. Oh, yeah, we're holding the keys now, we've only begun. I am usually pessimistic, but it's funny when you're open what can happen. And I cried when you called me a genius. I thought you could look up to me as the reason I wake in the morning, pick up the pieces, keep on creating the world we've been dreaming. Open my heart, lead with love, roll my sleeves up, reach for the sun. in my heart, lead with love. Roll my sleeves up, reach for the sun.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's coming out on the 24th, so stay tuned if you want to hear like a full production sound of it, you know, with multiple instruments and stuff. That one I produced and recorded all the instruments myself. There's this bee that is enjoying the cider, so I'm not having that cider anymore. I'm just rolling with it, letting him do his thing. So this song, okay, so this is called From the Outside Looking In. This is also, you can listen to this on the streaming platforms. So this song is about just my feelings on social media. You know, like there's this weird, like, I feel like we can all kind of relate to this, but for me, from my perspective, it's like, in life, I try to operate constantly from like a your success is my success is your success kind of mindset. There's something weird about when I get on social media that it feels inevitable that you find yourself comparing yourself to other people, and I hate that feeling. I hate when that comes up. And so I wrote this as just kind of a reminder to myself that like, okay, when that happens, just take a step back, and it's okay. Like, this is normal that it's happening. It's not, none of this is normal, right? Like social media is not normal, but it's weird how it affects us in weird ways, right? And so this is my song about that, just a reminder to myself to just to take a step back. So from the outside looking in, I'm gonna try to. So it's getting chilly out, so I'm gonna, yeah. This gets out of tune pretty easily, so. Here we go.
I cannot stop comparing myself to you. You just seem to have it all in all that you do. Your thoughts flow on paper like flowers in nature bloom. Sometimes my emotions get caught at sea, swept away and the undertow all of my hidden feelings. But you were vulnerable so effortlessly. At least from the outside looking in, it's just how it seems. If I could lay my guard down, would my heart come pouring out into words I couldn't express until now, without being envious of you. One time I need a push to open the gate, to allow myself to translate the feelings in place. But from my viewpoint, it looks like you need none of that. And though I know nothing you go through, I can't help but question who I am. If I could lay my guard down, would my heart come pouring out into the words I couldn't express until now without being envious of you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's a cool reaction on that one. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully you can relate.
Yes. So,
I'd like to play you a few songs that are not out yet, but I recorded an EP late last year, actually in Philly, at this great studio called Retro City Studio. And so there's 3 songs on the EP. This first one is called Confronting Us. And it's about yet another breakup. I know, sorry about that, everybody. But hopefully, I know, seriously. Hopefully you get a good vibe from it anyway. Like, hopefully you can bob, like, the way the songs are produced, you can still, like, bob your head to them, you know? So, oh, yeah. Yeah, so, anyway. Hope you like it. It's called Confronting Us. Yeah, it's not out yet. So this is an EP that I recorded. This is gonna come out hopefully like early next year. So like hopefully January-ish, if I can, you know. But yeah, hope you like it. It's like a part of a 3-song EP. Here we go.
I don't know if I ever believed we could make it. Never knew all the rules I saw could break. How do you get in my mind every time? Don't know if we're just good at faking, but when I close my eyes and you won't even try, fear comes and goes. Walk the tightrope and ignore. Confronting us, it's just too much. Confronting us. How long can we keep bending until we admit we're growing differently, like 2 branches on the vine, on the vine, on the vine, on the vine. And the fear comes and goes. Walk a tightrope and ignore. Confronting us, it's just too much. Confronting us, are we reaching for separate doors? Do you know my touch anymore? Confronting us, it's just too much. Confronting us, confronting us and our love. And if we finally had enough, our dreams will shrivel up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Glad you dig that one. Thank you. I'm looking forward to getting that out. Now, so the way that EP is structured, it's kind of like the story arc of like, okay, the first song is confronting us. It's about like the moments before a breakup when you're like, how long are we gonna let this go before we confront what's happening? Then the second song in the EP is like me, which I'll play for you now. I promise it gets better by the third song. No, but hopefully this one's reflective too. So this is called Spirit Away. And this is about me like looking in the mirror and thinking, oh man, I can see like the crow's feet in my eyes, and I'm like, am I like still able to accomplish what I want to in life? Like, am I still able to pursue the things that I want to pursue, or is it too late? So this, I think we all kind of go through that. And so this is just about me reflecting on that. Hopefully you like it.
Who is this? Looking back at me. The creases in his eyes try not to lie, but can't help talking through the steam, and he knows talk is cheap, and he's had love, but not the lasting kind. Like a rolling stone, he has big dreams, but can't quite seem to see clearly that the moss you gather's fine. It's like I'm waiting on everything I'm chasing to come and spirit me away from here. He passes time plotting other lives, and every one the deal is sweeter, every lawn the grass is greener. But are they real or are they lying? It's like I'm waiting on everything I'm chasing to come and spirit me away from here. Oh. like I'm waiting on everything I'm chasing to come and spirit me away from here. If I keep bleeding, there's gotta be a reason, no. So I'll keep singing until it's clear.
Thank you. I didn't want to. Thanks. Yeah, so that's called Spirit Away. Now, the third song. This is like more of the end of the story arc where you're kind of realizing, no, I do have what it takes. I'm going to get back after it. And what's cool about this song, which, you know, if you do end up listening to the version when it comes out, this next song, it's called Alter My Direction. We produced it very differently than the way I'm going to play it for you now than the way I wrote it, right? So the way we produced it is very much in line with kind of like an 80s, almost like the Cars, like Just What I Need kind of sound, with a lot of synth and stuff. But this is how I wrote it.
Run deep under my skin, my callous fingertips are keeping me afloat out here. Like a wild horse on the run, I've got a destination but I'm lost. Now the plane ahead is all there is to see. See what I mean to me. An honest look at my reflection. God is over, as it seems. Chase it now, alter my direction. Is this a road I've crossed before? Gotta make it to the place I'm running toward, even if it's on my hands and knees. See what I mean to me. An honest look at my reflection. Lace up these shoes and let the sunbeam tell me where to move. And when it feels like there's too many paths to choose from and there's nothing left unmoved, all I can do to break through is alter my direction. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. See what I mean to me. An honest look at my reflection.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so those are 3 songs in the EP, and I hope you enjoy it when it does come out. So I'm gonna play you one more, and again, thank you, you guys. You have been so terrific tonight. What a lovely evening, what a lovely time doing this. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Thank you again, Ann and Joe, Peter, Dom, and Gracie, and Deanna, Jackie, everyone who put this on together, and all of you for coming out. Again, if you want to follow me on like socials, my website's just MikeBassMusic.com, and all my socials and stuff are right on this sign right here. And like it's all most of them are just at Mike Bass Music, and on Spotify just look up Mike Bass or Creature of One for the band stuff. What's that now? Oh, no way. Awesome. That's great. So on Alexa, perfect. Just ask your smart speaker to play Mike Bass. All right. Like the fish, not the instrument, please, Alexa. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I didn't realize it would work. Very cool. So, and thank you to Twitch if it's still going. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I appreciate everyone hanging out if it is going. And lastly, like also, come up and say hi afterward, and hopefully let me know how you thought it went, the good, the bad, all of it. I do, if you are interested, I do have T-shirts right here that I made. If you want any of that, let me know after the show as well. The design that's on it is code artwork that I made. So I started teaching myself P5JS JavaScript code last year to make like cool designs and stuff like that. And so that's a design that's on there. Anyway, this song is called Red Dress and You Wear It Well. This is one of mine, and that's what we can end on. I feel like it's a good... So this is a song I wrote to be a salsa and a bachata tune. So a song that I was trying to make it so that you could salsa on the verses to it, and then bachata to it on the choruses. And then, yeah.
Is this on?
I don't know. Oh, is it? Yeah. There you
So
go.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
like any of the contributions go straight to Mike
Aw.
for his endeavors and his travel, and we appreciate him, and he's a phenomenal guitarist
Dude.
and instrumentalist, and we're so happy that he's here, and we're going to do it again next year.
Hell yeah.
So
Heck yeah. Sorry.
we're
Kids.
hoping
Come on.
everybody will join us again, and
Thank
we'll grow it. And
Yes.
yeah, so
Dude, I would love
he's
to.
again our first time meeting, and it's been a phenomenal encounter.
Yeah.
And
The
yeah,
fact that you all would you don't even know who I am, and you'd be willing to donate, to this whole thing, and to me even being able to be here, it just means the world to me. Thank you.
so and thank you from me too. And we have 6 pizzas coming because I know we ran out of food.
Oh,
So yeah,
you're doing it?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
my
all
God.
done. Yeah, so they're coming. So Deanna
Holy
and Jackie
crap.
went to get them. So
Okay.
they should. Oh, they're here. They're here. We have pizzas here. 6
Oh my God.
pizzas.
Oh my God.
You get nothing.
Okay,
You're
fair
playing.
enough.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
You keep playing.
Are you warm? So he's the only Michigander, the only person from Michigan that I know that's actually cold.
I know. I need a space heater.
Seriously, dude, you're from Michigan.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be watching streams and it's 60 degrees here, and he's streaming. He's got a bird cam feeder,
Yeah.
and it's snowing outside,
Yeah.
and he needs a heater, and it's what,
I
50,
can't even.
55 degrees?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm a little disappointed in that.
Oh,
but
yeah. Whatever.
all right, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Get a
So
wagon.
next song is Red Dress.
Red dress. Yeah.
Phenomenal song, Machata.
Bachata? Yeah.
Bachata?
Bachata.
Machata.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
phenomenal tune. Watch his hands. He plays us like he has 5 hands. So enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all again. I appreciate it. I think I'm funny sometimes, toying with my half rhymes, getting reactions out of you. You look at me with those staring eyes, thoughts swirling through your mind, deciphering what to conclude. Oh, this red sunset's a dress, and you wear it well. You
mobile lives, seeing every shade of green and blue. If you tell me once it's enough, don't need no excuses because honey, we're shooting for the moon. Oh, it's a red sunset's a dress, and you wear it well. Oh, take the world by storm, I set sail. And though the waves between our feet feel like oceans, if we keep swaying back and forth, I bet we'll notice the infinite space enveloping us. Oh me, oh my, what a prize. Below the surface, what you'll find when you start looking for your truth. Baby, let's see, no need to hide. Let's see if we're alive, putting that North Star to use. Oh, it's a red sunset's a dress, and you wear it well. Storm, a sunset. And though the waves between our feet feel like oceans, if we keep swaying back and forth, I bet we'll notice the infinite space enveloping us in love. Love, love, envelop us in love. Love, love, love.
Joe is saying loaf. Like, why is he doing that? Well, so on Twitch, in the chat, for some reason, all my friends started changing the word love to loaf. And so it all became about bread. This whole song became about bread. And so in the chat, I would start singing love, 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 and they would put in things like brioche, French toast, ciabatta, and croissant. So instead of being like, love, love, here's how you should hear the original the way it is. You know, because you're not on Twitch. So it'd be, except when they would enter in the chat, we would change it to a lot more glutinous type thing. So here's how it would go with that. Thank you very much again, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Keep hanging out. Say hi. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk to me. Oh yeah, Ann wants to say a thing. Yeah.
So we have pizza, heroes. I think the heroes are done, and we have like 90,000 desserts in a little bit. So please enjoy. Thank you for coming out.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting Mike. We're going to hopefully do this again next year. Yes. So, again, invitations will go out. We'll probably do it a little differently because this is like the first time for everybody. So, yeah. So Ann's going to take it over as she always does. So, yeah. Cheers, boys. Thank you.